Like you, my friends, I've installed hundreds of mods for Euro Truck Simulator 2, and most looked amazing in the screenshots, but were absolute disasters in game, tanking my FPS and breaking my saves. But through all the crashes and the updates, a few survived. Today, I'm sharing the permanent fixtures in my load order, including the single map mod that finally gave me some atmosphere I was looking for. When I first started out in ETS2, I used to chase every new mod, thinking it was a golden ticket to better gameplay. My mod folder ended up being a graveyard of conflicts everywhere, constantly deleting and replacing files in a totally endless cycle. Eventually, I realized that less is definitely more. It isn't about the quantity of mods, it's about the quality and the placement of mods. I stopped downloading everything and started focusing on a specific style of play. In my case, I went towards a heavy type of realism play. So these mods aren't just add-ons, they are part of the backbone of my setup. First up, my friends, is the ETS2 global background map. This is the map mod from the GMC community, which is currently being edited, I believe, by Salty Seeds. Now, I used to run dark maps strictly for aesthetic reasons, but I realized over time I was sacrificing usability. When you're spending hours staring at the UI, looking for delivery points, fuel stations, or planning a complex route, clarity is king, and this mod delivers. It makes the roads and points of interest pop against the background. It is, at the end of the day, a simple visual tweak, but it makes navigation feel significantly smoother and less straining on the eyes. And the bonus thing about this mod is, if like me you like to expand, you can use this map for the Grand Utopia, you can use it for the EAA map, obviously pro mods, and many other map mods such as Australia, Antarctica. It's a great background map for your game. The next mod up is YARA, which stands for Yet Another Route Advisor. You can use the GPS screen that it comes with, or turn it off by just pressing F3 on your keyboard. But it does give you a larger display, which is really handy with the older style trucks if you're not too sure where you're heading. But for me, what really makes this one tick is the fact that you get the notification bar up the top, which comes complete with your stats. So we're talking fuel, we're talking damage to the truck, speed limits, your bank balance, emails, delivery ETA, all that sort of useful information that you need when you're driving along in game. It kind of brings your trucking business inside your cab, because it also gives you information regarding your AI drivers as to the deliveries they completed, if they level up, and other bits of information as you're going along. It's a great little tool to have. The next mod is a camera mod. This isn't about giving you cinematic angles in game. What this does, it gives you a completely different fresh angle of the game. And what I mean by that is, when you think about it, the developers have spent countless hours crafting the environments that we all drive in. So I asked myself, why hide them? With the roof camera, you can get soaked into the scenery and the scale of the world around you, and it does turn your game from a simulator into a sightseeing tour. I am grateful for those of you that have stuck with me this far. So a little bonus map mod, and I know there is often noise and debate surrounding this map, but like me, I have no interest in the politics, only the road I drive. This is the RoEx map mod, and simply put, this mod delivers. It opens up massive territories like Ukraine and Turkey, but it's not just about the size, it's about the soul. Unlike some maps that can feel very much like a copy and paste job, RoEx does feel handcrafted. It allows you to visit places you'll never see in real life, like the eerie exclusion zone of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. But credit where credit's due. This map isn't just a map add-on, it is a genuine experience. It is a masterpiece of atmosphere. The next mod is more so a guilty pleasure for me. It's a Chinese developer, and I literally cannot speak Chinese, I cannot pronounce the name, but you'll find this in the Steam Workshop. It allows you to customize the truck brand nameplates with glowing neon lights. It is purely for aesthetic reasons. Just a bit of bling for your truck, but honestly, seeing that neon glow during the night drive just makes the exterior pop at night. It's not essential, but for me, it makes the truck feel a little bit more like mine. Let's talk graphics, my friends. Now, the realization is we've all got different setups. Some of us have got 4K monitors, some of us have got 2K monitors. What suits you doesn't necessarily suit me, and what suits me doesn't necessarily suit you. For example, my personal secret sauce is Project Next Gen mixed with a bit of Snowy Moon. Now, I've tried many different weather mods and graphic mods, but this combination hits the sweet spot for me. It nails that Pacific atmospheric vibe that I'm chasing. Is it the best graphics mod out there? Well, that's up for the debate, but it works for my eyes, my monitor and my setup, and that's the main takeaway here. Don't just copy popular mods or popular lists or popular reshades. Find the look that makes you want to keep driving. In other words, my friends, you need to do what suits you. Do remember, your perfect setup might look totally different from mine, and that's the beauty of it. But for me, these are the non-negotiables. So please let me know in the comments, what is the one mod you refuse to uninstall? I'd love to see what survived your cut. If you want more ETS2 realistic mods, then watch the next video. Thanks for watching, and at the end of the day, just enjoy the drive.